Shouts to T.H.A. Okay. On stage with the presence, okay, with the drip.
Did you have a favorite song?
Definitely the last one, the homie song. I got worried when I didn't hear it, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta." He had a bunch more songs in the file there, you know. But yeah, we got him up here. Did you get a
Put this right here.
Did you get a good cool down?
Just a little something.
Okay. Did you get a water? Got a water?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We'll set up
Another
the
day in the office.
another day in the office. Another million bands made.
Lord willing.
Lord, yeah.
Do you care which stand you get? Do you want the one that bends here? I got the belches going on, guys. It's great. I'm about to put this down.
We're going to put these two in Max, and then we'll switch out to D Rebel. There you go.
That'll be better there. Oh, let me get
Okay, cool.
that'll be better. It's right there. Yeah, it's just
I know we're live. Do not look at my pants pockets. I know the laws in Topeka.
That shit, especially in the central, man.
Boy,
Oh, let's get this stand
I be
up.
rolling in the alleys looking for it. I smell that good shit.
I smell sex and candy.
I'm arresting y'all just because you didn't let me hit that shit.
Got a short cord.
That's what she said.
There. Oh shit. I guess we're live, huh? Still going. All right, so Dokes from T.H.A. and Rush the Visionary. Huh? Y'all from where y'all from?
I'm from KC.
I am from Virginia.
I'm from Virginia. Well, we're at in Virginia. What city?
Chesapeake, Norfolk,
Oh yeah, that's
Virginia
what's up.
Beach.
Hell yeah.
Rough like Virginia Beach.
That's where you grew up.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
VA.
Hell yeah, shit. Where like so you're from Kansas City, Missouri. So like where'd you grow up at? Like what neighborhood?
20s.
The
Yeah,
20s? Awesome, man.
from KC. I always been like, more in like the downtown area. So I was born in the 20s. Best rapper in the 20s, by the way. But yeah, I was born in the 20s and born and raised, been here ever since, and just started traveling a couple years ago. So
That's what's up. Shit, what high school did you go to out there?
Basel, class of '04 with my old
shit.
ass.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Shit. So, what got you into making music?
Honestly, just being around my friends. All my friends used to rap and stuff, and I just figured I always wanted to rap too. As in, I could rap. I like to write and stuff. So, and all of my favorite rappers I used to listen to this. So, I just used to put rhymes together. I used to rap with a lot of my friends, and we did a lot of home studio stuff before I actually started going in the studio, and it just kind of all built from there for real.
That's what's up. Shit, like, who are some of the artists that, did any of the people you used to make music with, did they ever go off and do their own thing?
A lot of them, honestly. Like, a lot of them I rap with. I've seen a lot of, come and go and stuff for whatever reasons. But, yeah, I've seen a lot of people that still, either on the come up or they doing their thing. And some people kind of just pivoted into, some other type of art.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shit, what are some of the names of the people that you...
Some of the people, there's my boy... I say my boy Throwback. He was on a lot of my projects.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, Throwback KC. He did a lot of stuff with childish adults. And he still promotes that brand. And now he's in LA now, so he does a lot of content creating and acting now. So.
Yeah. Any other artists?
Oh yeah, definitely. I would say there's a lot of my friends where it's life just caught up with them. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Busting them nuts, getting all them babies and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to hold the mic and the baby at the same time. You feel me? So, so it's that kind of slows people down here and there and stuff like that. And some people where it's just it's not it's not the most easiest game to do. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the rap game, because you got to invest in yourself. And when I think about music, when I think about rap music and stuff like that, and the business, I look at it as an athlete. Like an athlete ain't just you know, of course they're like, you know, God gifted and talented, but then you got the ones that really put in that work. They had to work to be really talented and really great. So that's
Go to
how I
that
always
film
look at it
room.
when it comes to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You're just investing into the studio time. And when people invest in the studio time, they think automatically this shit's gonna just be popping. And it's like, no, you gotta think of some strategies and stuff
Yeah,
like
for real.
that. And you need to just figure out things yourself. You don't just always gotta ask ChatGPT, what am I supposed to do? Because ChatGPT is not gonna hold your hand everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta roll the dice and you just gotta invest in yourself, and sometimes they hit, sometimes you miss, you know what I'm saying? And I just started doing a lot of sports betting, so I'm 50-50,
shit.
you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't lose it all, but I ain't gain it all yet either.
Well, shit, that's what's up. At least you got something working for you, you know. Yeah. Well, shit, Rush the Visionary, like,
Rush.
what neighborhood did you come from in Virginia out there?
I came from, ironically, like a nice suburb behind a fucked up hood, like where like the pizza man won't deliver through because you got to go
Yeah.
through the fucked up hood to make it to our suburbs. Like it was a gentrification project, but they were like in the first half of it, you know. So it was very funny. I had military parents growing up.
Oh,
That's
for real?
what like has a lot of like my discipline when it comes to music ingrained in it, you know.
That's
so.
what's up. Hell yeah. Were your parents from Virginia too?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. Shit, like I heard about Virginia. They used to have a lot of shit popping out there. You know, like shows all the time on the beach or whatever.
Yeah, the Migos was really big. Like a big part of their ascension was Virginia. Like they used to perform with Rich the Kid. Like everyone thought like Rich the Kid was part of the Migos because he would be there so frequently. You know.
That's what's up. Shit, like, do you know any? Are there any big name artists that you might know? Just growing up out there.
I knew a lot
You
of
don't
people.
work with a couple. You don't work with a couple.
I mean, I knew a lot of people who knew like the Clips and shit like that.
yeah,
Like
that's
we
what's
knew a
up.
lot of they people and shit. Like we knew a lot of like the family members like Missy Elliott, Timbaland,
Oh,
Pharrell, and
I
shit.
heard Missy Elliott used to do a bunch of shows out there.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's what's up.
Shit, Simmons? Not too many in Virginia. I was pretty dolo in Virginia, to be honest.
That's all good. Hell yeah. But that's tight though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It started somewhere with
Yeah.
music. Now you're doing it here. So that's what's up. Well, shit. What are some projects y'all working on?
The light skin pack,
The light skin
yeah.
pack.
Man, them
music
songs
video.
fire.
You tell them about that music video.
Hey, stay on my grind, man. Y'all seen us perform that song.
Stay
man.
on
The
my
video,
grind.
you know what I'm saying? Fast cars. It's pretty dope. Just some flashy, bright, colorful, it's just some light skin shit for real.
Crazy.
All part of that light skin pack.
Man, shit, you're gonna have to go back to this video and comment all the songs you performed because all of that shit was dope, man. Like, for real.
It can be
Appreciate
so
it.
I
much.
hear one song and I'm like, damn, that shit is tight. Like I don't even know the name of that song. And then the
Tell 'em
next
what-
one dope, next one dope. It's like,
Tell them what your favorite one you performed was.
Out of all the songs I just did just now, like I don't want to make it sound like I like all of them, but all of them.
crazy.
Nah, but definitely all the songs for the light skin pack. Bad Bitches, Stay on My Grind, So Much. Like, you know, one thing I like about collabing with Rush is the fact that, you know, like we got similar styles, similar sounds, so it's just like it just works. You know
Comes
what I'm
together
saying?
every time.
Definitely. It's like he picked a couple beats, I picked a couple beats, roll it down, start going to studio B, and we just start recording that shit.
That's dope. Yeah, but
Started off with Stay on My Grind, recorded that with my homie, got Rush on. Next thing you know, we just like, we got a couple more songs afterwards. We're like, let's go ahead and make a project, you know?
Yeah.
So
hell yeah.
that's coming real soon though, that light skin pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, like you said, you got Underground Royalties Part 3 coming out.
Yeah, this is part 4, that final chapter. This is
part 4.
this is the one where I performed that GRY freestyle, Play No Games, and Haters and Clout Chasers. That's my favorite one actually.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
got that Underground Royalties Part 1 on CD.
The original.
That's
That's a
like-
collector's item, man. You can
Yeah.
sell that for like a
Yeah.
bow wow right now, boy.
Yeah. Man, that was like, what, 10 years? No, 10 years ago? 5 years?
It's close to
5,
about 10 now. It's about
Yeah.
close to 10. It's about to be that 10-year anniversary.
That's crazy, man. Hell yeah. That was like way back. I met you here a long time ago, man. Like
Before COVID.
Yeah, before COVID. Shit, but yeah, man, you always got dope ass songs and dope hooks, and you could just tell like you put a lot of thought into what you do. You know, you can tell you're focusing on the crowd too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
That's
appreciate
what's up.
that, man.
There's a lot of good artists in Kansas City. There's a bunch of dope artists, but you're one of them. That's why I brought you out here to the shows and stuff. You know.
Yo, that show you had on Friday was fucking lit, man.
It was pretty tight.
Man, one time for Mex, man, when it comes to promoting in Topeka, I don't think anybody do it better than him. There's people out there, but based on my hand-to-hand experience with you, man, like, yeah, man, you ain't missed. That's all I'm saying.
Crazy. I tried to, you know what I'm saying? Just try to get everybody's names out there, you know?
That motherfucker was packed, bro.
Oh,
like, when I got in here at first, it was cool.
Yeah, I know,
and
right?
then it's like more artists came through, more people came through, and it was just... That's why I said right there, I was like, yeah, as soon as Millie get out, let nigga get on real quick. Shout out to everybody that performed up there, man. They were killing it, though.
Hell yeah. Then shit, you got your homie Rush the Visionary. Y'all two doing a show, I mean, you were dope by yourself. And then with adding him, like, shit, man. Like, I'm telling you, that's on another, this was like a real ass performance. People would pay money to see both of y'all, you know?
Hell yeah, appreciate that.
We used to do the critiquing and stuff. Yeah. Like all the stuff I would say, it's like I see y'all doing it. You know, I don't know if you know what I'm saying. You just know that you should do like the little gestures you do with the going together with the lyrics y'all are saying, like rolling the dice and shit. That could be
I knew that's what you was thinking of.
Yeah. It's like
I can't wait for that line to come up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just see that. It's like, oh, that's Dose T.H.A. and Russell Visionary thing right there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I know that now.
And you know what's funny, too? Because we've been doing a lot of shows. We really started doing a lot of shows together, like, last year. So what was funny was when we shot the Stay On My Grind video, it was that's when I introduced you to Jackie for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's like when we filmed it, that first scene we did, we were just in sync. And they were just like, remember what he said? He was just like, yeah, we don't need to take another take of that. Damn, y'all was just like,
You thought
like,
we
this ain't your
practiced or
first time
something.
performing. Yeah, he thought we've been practicing. Like, no, we just been on the stage together, so we already kind of know what's up, you know?
Hell yeah, shit.
Take the stage to the videos.
Hell yeah. Man, so what are some spots that you do a lot of shows at in Kansas City? Like, where can people find you if they want to see you perform?
Man, there's a lot of places I used to perform at a lot, for real. But there ain't as many open mic nights like they used to have now. A lot of that happened after 2020, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the COVID. But, you know, that after that stuff happened, like a lot of places that I used to perform at and do open mics and stuff like that, a lot of those places closed. Like, one of my favorite places I wanted to say was definitely the Roxy. It used to be off of...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. They opened it up a little bit during COVID. I did a cool documentary performance, and we shot a movie out there, a short film.
For real?
Yeah, called nigga Slippin', man. Be sure to look up Slippin'. I got some 2 bad chocolate chip chicks in that mug, and they give me for my money, man. It's really good, though. Yeah. Shout out Jackie Terry directing it.
Shit, you ever do any shows, like, solo?
I did a lot of Climax. I definitely was on Soundpeak twice solo. So
that's tight.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Maniac.
Watching you forever.
Is that Climax Lounge still open?
No, they shut
it's
that mug
renamed.
years ago. Yeah, Climax.
They
Lounge.
renamed it, then I think they shut it down again.
They renamed it to Nitro for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then it just shut down afterwards.
Yeah,
Because
'cause I
that was
haven't
after
heard
the shooting and everything happened. And
yeah,
then they remodeled and tried to rebrand it. And it turned out pretty cool, honestly, but it's just that, you know, it just wasn't that same type of vibe afterwards with all that type of stuff, man. It's just crazy how some people out here could just really ruin somebody's, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, you could have did that shit outside the club, man. Like, stop doing that dummy shit, man. You're going to do some dummy shit. Be responsible with it. That's all I'm saying.
Do responsible dumb shit, you know?
Man. Extra oxy. Yeah.
Be stupid at home.
Man. Be self-aware of your dumb shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that dude, what's his name? Scario Andretti.
Mario Andretti.
Like, I guess he ain't really doing
Big
too
homie.
much. Now.
Oh no, he's doing a lot right now.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of stuff he's been doing has been more behind the scenes, and he got this. We chopped it up a little bit in the studio a couple months ago, and he was telling me about some of his moves he's doing and stuff like that. And my engineer was putting me on about what he's been doing too. So he got some big moves coming on right now. He's definitely focused on the community as well. Like definitely in the KC and community, definitely looking out for young entrepreneurs and young art, not just young artists, but just young the youth in general.
Yeah, that's tight.
Keeping them busy.
Let them know about us out here. We can connect with y'all.
Most definitely.
Soundpeak.
Because one thing I love about you guys, because you guys will come to KC here and there and stuff like that, and like you guys stay welcoming to everybody and stuff like that. So I always appreciate that. That's what made me come up with that event, KC versus Topeka. You know what I'm saying? It was just all fun and games and just friendly competition to let you know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all Topeka niggas got it out here, and just let you know us KC niggas got it out here too.
Yeah, just y'all next door.
Straight up, only an hour away.
Hell yeah. Shit, like, man, when y'all do songs together, who comes up with what? Or how does that work when y'all do stuff?
I mean, the beats are just on a 50-50 basis. Like, I'll bring a beat to him, he'll bring a beat to me. It always comes from a basis of, like, one of us has an open slot, and, like, the other one, like, he goes through a lot of beats, I go through a lot of beats. I'll say, like, I do a lot more like the visuals when it comes to like cover art. I'm behind the scenes on like a lot of like marketing and shit like that. He does a lot of like the business, the publishing, like all the things that make money. Like, like, and all the things that make sure the money goes to the right bank accounts and all that good shit. So we're two halves of the same brain with a lot of different things. Just under two different artist names, like.
That's dope, man.
Real talk, man, because them publishing checks, man, February 20th, can't wait.
Man, I'm glad you know what I'm saying, pointed that stuff out, because that's part of the things that you need to know if you're gonna make music.
Yeah, and I encourage all artists to like just consider all those different things. Like, he's tapped in with all the BMI, and like he even knows like a lot of alternate routes to make sure, like, I think at least like 5 to 10 different websites just associated with getting your money the right way, and just like the intricacies with these platforms like DistroKid and CD Baby to really understand like how to like make sure that every dime that belongs to you for any performance or whatever the case may be. And like with when it comes to my visuals and like album covers and stuff like that, you want to create something that really draws an audience. Like, was it Nasty that I had the cover of? And it was basically like the top half of like a girl giving head and shit like that in black and white. Like, just something that like really is polarizing.
Clickbait.
Like we can't like, I feel like a lot of cover art in like mainstream hip hop has gotten really stale. And like artists got to realize that just because like bigger artists can get by like with an all black Donda cover like Kanye, or like they get by with these basic cover arts, like you gotta be as creative as you can with every step of the process and be as business minded as you can with every step of the process.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, that Nasty Time and Star Power, he did those cover arts. And he did a lot of cover arts for me within the past year and a half. And yeah, definitely Nasty Time was the one that a lot of people clicked on, just because like they didn't know the song. They just like, damn, who's this bad bitch giving some dome to? Like they envisioning, you know what I'm saying? They envisioning they dick in her mouth all of a sudden. So it's just like, I gotta hear the song. And yeah, that motherfucker was streamed the first couple of weeks. I ain't gonna lie. And then Star Power, I did something different with the strategy, as in, like I went through like the people that follow me on my platforms, mainly Instagram and Facebook, and I asked him. I had 2 different cover arts and stuff. And I remember you picked the one that everybody ended up picking anyway. That's the funny thing. But I didn't know which one. I like both of them, but I just started asking people. I asked about a good 20, 30 people or so. And as soon as I finally picked that mug, everybody really messed with it, rock with it, and I really pushed that single afterwards too. Like getting in the booth with DJ Rocky Montana, that was to me, that was one of my best looks. I feel like that came out last year, for real, for real.
And even with like stuff like that, like I would make multiple cover arts and I'm just like, pick one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you want to make sure that you're given, as a team, you're just like presenting the most ideas to the table so you can have those conversations and like he did, show those to your audience and let your audience be part of that decision so they can kind of be with something as it's being built.
Yeah, that's tight, man. Shit, like, I would say you should, if you see any other younger artists trying to come up, you should help them come up, you know, teach them the stuff, you know.
Actually, I got an artist I'm currently managing right now and stuff.
Shit.
Cause like when I see artists and stuff, I never really look into that type of stuff like that. But at the same time, though, if they need some advice and stuff, of course I'm gonna be big bro and you know the big homie and you know let them know what's up and stuff. And I feel like I did a lot of that this past year when getting nominated in the semifinals for the Kansas City People's Choice Awards. Like a lot of people from the woodwork came out. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's been watching me and I didn't know they were watching me, but they coming up to me like, bro, I remember the first time you performed. Don't be lying. I was there in Westport, and like a lot of people tapped in with me, and I feel like that was a good look for me to do that show in Topeka, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You put some artists together, I put mine together, like stuff like that was a good look for me, I really believe, for real.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, like, what do y'all see yourselves doing in the future? What some plans y'all got?
The light skin pack fucking bad bitches and staying on our grind.
Definitely.
There's so much out here.
Definitely a run this summer of like just hella music videos, just tapping in with like just old faces, new faces, and everything, going different places.
Yeah, that's tight.
A lot of content creating too. Like one thing I've been doing this year, for real, I've been posting something on YouTube every single day, and I've noticed that my subscribers done went up, and it's pretty cool to see that stuff because the interaction comes in slowly, but I'm starting to see people I don't even know commenting on my stuff. So it's one thing to help grow your pages, just keep on posting. I got more people that don't follow me looking at my stuff than the people that do follow me on all my platforms.
That's tight. Yeah, just focus on all that social media because that's a big part of getting your name out there, you know? It's not the only part, but you know what I'm saying? It's a big part.
It's one of them, definitely.
Yeah. Well, shit, like, I always appreciate you coming out here to Topeka, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of a drive for you. Like, but shit,
we here all night, though.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, love that shit. We need to get more connected, I feel like. Like, everybody in Kansas City, they need to connect with us, you know what I'm saying? And then artists here, we need to get connected more out there.
I do got a suggestion for that, though, definitely. Like, one of the first times, like, coming out here a couple of times where I got to kick it with a couple of people out here, like, you know, Beast Mode came out, Cycle G, they pulled up in the city and stuff like that, and I got to really show them around in the town and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, we had more stuff like that happen where Topeka would come down here and kind of, not saying like, you know, like stay down here on the scene, but just migrate a little bit, come down here a little bit more often, because doing stuff like that, it's going to put you on with more of the promoters in the city that's like you and stuff like that. It's going to put you on with more artists in the city and stuff, where some of them might not come out there because they like, I don't know nobody out here like that.
Real,
you know what I'm saying? It's Kansas too. I can't smoke. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit more restricted out here. You know, it's a little more. It's just
Gamble everywhere now, though.
You know what I'm saying? But like this place right here, this is the foundation. So it's like I already know things are gonna keep on building. Everything's gonna keep on leveling up. So I feel like the more it levels up, the more people gonna come and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think just coming down there, letting people know, like, hey, we got our shit down here too. And to be honest with you, like, this is the best quality stage type of shit.
For real.
Like,
that's
shout out to
Preston
Soundpeak.
right
yeah, Soundpeak, Black Chambers, like
all of them, you know.
all of them. The whole staff of Six and Polk, like, y'all did y'all thing on this mug. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all outdone yourselves with this one.
Give it up for them.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, please, definitely.
Yeah. Well, shit, I'm about to let D-Rep get up here and have his part in his interview. So.
Hell yeah.
Man. Thank you for coming out.
The next event, man, we on it.
Always a blessing, my brother.
Hell yeah.
Yes, so, yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out to all the shows, too.
Most definitely. D-Rebel.
What's